Hi, this is a video from my Beyond Bumditty class. I'm going to try and cover a few techniques. Hammer-ons, pull-offs, alternate string pull-offs, drop thumb, Galax lick, fifth string syncopation, arpeggios, slides, and fifth string fretting. Think I can fit all that in? Hammer-ons. Hammer-on is basically you're getting noise by striking the strings with your left hand, la mano, right hand. You'll also sometimes, those were hammer-ons onto an open string. You'll also sometimes start with a fretted string and hammer on to the next fret or 2 frets above it. Pull off, the opposite of a hammer-on. Practice that with all the strings, with all the fingers, with all the frets. There's also something called an alternate string pull-off. What I was first doing is pulling off a string that I had just struck. So I'm going to strike the first string. I'm going to pull off that same string. But in this case, I'm going to strike the 4th string but pull off on the open 3rd. That's used in tunes like Spring in the Valley and Needle Case and a few others that have this nice little upward run. So I'm striking the 4th string, pulling off on the 3rd. You can also use an alternate string pull-off as a nice rhythmic accent instead of the 5th string sometimes. So without it, with it. That's that 3rd string. Drop thumb. You'll use this tons. Normally, you're used to letting your thumb come to rest on the 5th string. In drop thumb, you're going to drop that thumb down to one of the inner strings. practice that with all of the strings. You'll use that all the time to get melody notes. Hammer on, pull off, alternate string pull off, drop thumb, Galax lick, my favorite. I'm rolling down that D chord to land on the 5th string. So the 5th string becomes a downbeat. Roll 5th. Roll 5th. You can also, what that's taking advantage of is the fact that your 5th string is the same as your 1st string fretted at the 5th fret. Remember, I've got capo here, so that's my 5th fret. It's an A. So when your melody goes up to A, as in Spotted Pony there, you can tell I'm tired if I can't play Spotted Pony. Instead of fretting the 1st string at the 5th fret, you can use your thumb on the 5th string. So I'll do it with the 1st string first, and then I'll do it with the 5th string. Got it? There are a lot of tunes you can use that in. Johnny Don't Get Drunk. The melody goes up there twice, so here's one way of playing it. Here's another. Got it? Or little syncopation. What are my favorite things to do? Arpeggios. Arpeggios are just the concept that you can strum a chord. playing solo and want to fill up, make a bigger sound, or if I'm playing a slower tune and I want it to sound a little bit more melodic, a little prettier than a fast tune right before it. It's a nice contrast sometimes. It can be overdone. I'm guilty of that. Slides. Just what it sounds like. Hope you have good calluses. You can also slide down. I find that a little bit harder with frets because they get in the way. But yes, you can slide. Fifth string fretting. I am going to drop my, or actually raise my fourth string for this just to get in a modal tuning. In the second part of this tune, Frosty Morning, here it comes. Did you hear it? Why is it like that? Because I've got a capo here. I've got a little railroad spike. So if I take that out and tune up to an A here, I'm using a lot of hammer-ons and pull-offs, little arpeggio, fifth string fretting, drop thumb, helps a little.